Hey Tony, how you doing?
Good, Shawn.
How you been?
Not too bad.
What have you been up to?
Oh, just this and that, not too much.
This and that. How's the fields looking?
Oh, pretty dry.
I've been seeing that a lot across the region. It's pretty typical. Up here, we've been seeing a lot more rain than we have a little bit in the south. They have been struggling. The yields aren't probably going to reach the projections that they've been thinking, but I think we can make an honest dollar out of it.
Yeah, we hope so anyway.
Yeah, exactly. We can always do our best, and that's all we can do. So, how's the kids been?
Good. Real good. So,
Wife's still working over in Pontiac?
Yep. Got to keep her working when it's dry and hot.
That's right. That's right. Make sure you guys find some time for fun though every once in a while too.
Yeah.
So Troy's home from school for the summer?
Yep.
That's good. That's good. Jared's out. What is he doing? He's working for a cattle farmer?
Yeah, working for a guy that sells show cattle. So
all right.
I've been working for him for the last, I don't know, 2 weeks, I guess, 2.5 weeks.
That's good. That's good. What's he doing for him?
Oh, he's been washing the calves, cleaning them up, trying to get them ready for the sale. The guy has the sale, and I think it's Labor Day weekend when he has the sale. So try to get them ready for that. Good.
Get them ready for the fairs too. They haven't been sold yet to those customers.
They haven't been sold yet. So I just try to make them look as good as they can, so they can sell them as best they can.
Bring top dollar.
Yep.
Here you go. So what brings you to the plant today?
Oh, I might have some issues with some hybrids. I wondered if we could go out and take a look at them and see if I did something wrong, or if it's something just with the hybrids. And
yeah, we'll also see if maybe we did something wrong, and see if there's anything I can do to help you at this point.
Yeah, okay.
I know it's a little bit late in the season, but we'll see if we can get the problem fixed at least for next year. Definitely.
Okay.
So you want to hop in the truck and we'll take a ride on out to the field and see what's up?
Yep, we can do that.
All right, sounds good. Let's
Okay.
jump in. So this is the corn we're looking at, huh?
Yep, that's what we want to look at today.
All right. What number is it?
It's a P1319 Pioneer.
All right. So the headlands don't look too bad. We'll walk in a little bit and see how the crop looks in there. I can see it's a little bit burned up. Does that sound good to you?
Yep.
All right.
We'll look at it that way.
What are we looking at? Did you plant beans last year on this?
No, actually, this field's pulling back the corn.
Alright, that could be a possible problem. I know some of the fields we've looked at, corn on corn hasn't been doing too well, especially in the drought year.
Yeah.
Here, this is a good spot to talk. We'll look at a couple of these plants, but what did you plant for a population?
About 32,000 is what we
32,000?
planted. Yeah.
And where are you thinking, just not from measuring, but what are you seeing coming up?
Oh, I'd say the stand was pretty good. I'd say I got at least right at 31,000. I don't think I lost much in emergence. So.
That's good. That's good.
So,
yeah. So we can rule out a planting problem.
Yeah.
Maybe we can look at see it something weather affected or maybe chemical problems. Here, we'll look at this one. This one's looking like a suffering one. It doesn't even look like the silks were able to shoot. Plant just, there was no water there when it needed it.
And like the next one here looks pretty good. And
right. So it's inconsistent, and there's a little bit of a gap here.
Yeah.
Something must happen there. Nothing big, but maybe we'll peel this one back and see what we got growing on the ear. We got some full brown silk there. Try not to hurt it any, but that's not looking too bad as far as not aborting any kernels so far on the good rows, but at the end it's not looking too good. What are you thinking? I guess we can count around to see what we got.
Sure.
Oh, we've got 16 around. What do you think? Maybe 25 up?
25 along, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah. That's not a bad ear, but it's just we can't see it across the field. It's so inconsistent.
Yeah.
And we're on fairly level ground. I see some it's burnt out a little bit up there on the highland, but that's to be expected, I guess. And the soil's not too badly compacted, and it looks like we've got decent root growth. Yeah. I know on this plant, the plant roots aren't looking too good, but the one next to it looks fairly developed. If there's any water down there, I'm sure we're getting it into the plant.
Yeah.
So
probably just has more to do with the dry weather and the heat than.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think that we could have, if we would have sprayed something on it, it would have been earlier in the season, of course, and I'm just thinking that the plant would have been, you know, roasted down here. It would have been dead from the very get-go. It wouldn't have, you know, produced that ear. But I think that the drought it got us all this year and caught us by surprise. I've actually got some numbers back at the test plots there by the plant that maybe we could take a look at.
Sure.
I know
we can look at those.
This is Pioneer corn, but we could also look at, we've got FS and Vision seed corn, which we're really thinking is going to take off in the next couple of years.
Okay.
We've also got Mycogen, DeKalb, so we've got a selection there, and it's up to you what numbers we can match to see how they compared to this field.
Yeah, we can look at some of the Envision corn and maybe some of the DeKalb corn too.
Awesome. All right, well, we'll head back to the plant. Does that sound good to you?
Yep, that sounds good.
All right, perfect.